What's going on, guys? It is your homie, holy shit, bringing you a brand new game that just came out this Tuesday. Well, you guys have seen some gameplay of it already on my channel, but you know, it's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Back at it again. I am Maverick for the purpose of this playthrough, I guess. Me and John came up with each other's names, so it was pretty cool. He's not here right now. Obviously, it's just me at the moment, but backup's on its way. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into this. Choose English, yeah. Let's exit start. Okay. You are now online? Awesome. Alright. It's probably gonna be copyrighted content, but who knows. Oh well. There's the bad guy.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Alright, so that was pretty cool. They showed an additional cutscene from what was in the beta, that El Sueño scene. So, guess for people who didn't get to play the beta, you know, the full game, people get an understanding of our enemy. Alright, so let's see if we can create our character that we made last time. First off though, let me check this. Whoever just joined, thank you for joining. Don't see your name yet. But thank you for watching, I appreciate it. Alright, so we are going to, of course, for male, what are you talking about? The head. What did I pick last time? No, not those guys. Did I just stick with this guy last time? I think I went with this guy. Yeah, I did. I remember that name. Eye color. Yeah, we'll go with that. Facial hair. Trucker. Yeah, lumberjacks all the way. Yeah, mohawk, I think is what I had last time. Brown is okay. Burn? Nah. Here's the nitty gritty right here. Alright. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. What's up, Rob D? Thanks for joining the stream. Yo, if you guys are in here with me right now, yo, say what's up. I'll shout you out or whatever. Tank top. Of course. What color though? It's pretty awesome. There we go. You can match. Why not? Oh, I like it. Clip that for now and see if we can find anything else. If not, that's cool. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Gotta go with the boots, man. Yeah, we're good. Accessories. We got an Oakley's. An eye patch. Yeah, Oakley's for sure. Don't need a balaclava that I know of. Gas mask. Ooh, Shamrock might be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Nomad cap. Do we even need a cap, really? Yeah, I think we look better without it, don't you think? Look how awesome we look. Earpiece. No, we don't need a big headset. Yeah, earpiece is where it's at. Gotta go fingerless, boys. And girls. Alright. What's that? A camelback. I didn't see that in the beta. That's cool. Yeah, let's go with this, man. All the way. Chocolate chip. Oh, yeah. Always be ready. I like that. But, it's just more of that. Okay, cool. Yes, sir. You can equip different sets, that's right. Alright, cool. What are these costumes? Oh, just... Gotcha. I might go to the Ubisoft Club later. Regular. Let's go. So like I said, for those of you that seen the title and wondering, where the heck's Ghost Rider at? Well, he is on his way. He's out doing something right now, so it's just going to be me for a little bit. As far as the stream goes, I'm not sure how long I will be streaming for, but it'll be a good while. It'll probably be like a couple hours. I know it's pretty late night, but I'm glad you guys can join me. It's pretty awesome. If you're excited for this game, or if you plan on getting this game, give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how you're feeling about it. Comment down below if you already have it, if you played it. Let me know what you think of it. Let's get some chatting going up in here. Invite your friends. Join the stream. For real. It's always a fun time when you got people coming in. 100%. Alright.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it just doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon.
Alright.
Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell
What's
me,
up,
Karen
Honey
Bowman,
Badger? Thanks for
international
joining,
aid
man.
worker.
Of course I'm looking good,
I'm
always.
sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pacatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pacatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
And by some dark magic, it turns into daytime. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Time to fix pretty much everything from last time. Turn that up to 50. What was it? 55. Let's try that out. Let's go up to 60. Why not? Okay. Got everything on. The HUD. Yeah, let's take that on. Turn it on. Yeah, markers should be on. Everything should be on. Yep. Video, yeah, everything's just fine there. Okay. Oh. I want to do that. Okay. So subtitles are already on in the main game, and I remember in the beta they were off. Interesting. Alright.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find the Maru.
Ooh-ah.
Alright.
I'll drive.
Turn off that. Don't need copyright music on here. Alright, as far as side missions go, we will be doing quite a lot of them, but my main focus is to get all these main objectives out of the way, if possible. So. Handbrake still works just fine. So is the regular brake. Alright.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that.
Yeah, I haven't really played this game single player. So all this assault stuff is new for me. Looks like we're doing just fine.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
Okay.
Moving to position.
The drone is up.
Ready. Call the shot.
I see a second target. I got a third target. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Now's a good time to think about your life choices, friend.
¡Suéltame, pendejo!
Okay.
Good to go. Dropped him.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
That works pretty good.
We got company. Stay sharp.
Gotcha. Juan.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Tango number 3. That's a kill.
Relax, we're still good. Yo, Cartel gunman. In the watchtower.
Oh, good eye.
Quédate quieto.
¡Pinche cabrón! ¡Me duele, espérate!
That's a kill.
Heads up, narco with a submachine
Here's the
gun.
deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón! What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this gun in the heart. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Say the word.
Fire, fire, fire!
Tango is fucking down. Okay, we're still good.
Stay there.
I copy.
Target down.
Should be okay now.
Forget how you change shoulders. What is that? Is there controls? That's aim mode. I'm missing it? Must be missing it. That's vehicle. Man, where is it? This music's nice, huh? Yeah, whatever. We just keep doing this, I guess. Alright, so now we're gonna have to get down there, right? So it's time to free Amaru.
Rally up, people.
A copy. Moving. Better not roll this thing.
Oh my goodness. Squad goals. Might as well get this real quick. Sorry, I just saw it. What is that music? You know what? I see some bikes. I think I'm gonna take a bike instead. Why not?
Listen up for a special message from El Sueño.
Brothers and sisters, hermanos, Bolivian
Rally on me.
to us, and it is the nature of
Let's roll.
Santa Blanca to return that generosity. In provinces where we are operating, the cartel will provide residents over 65 years of age with a Santa Blanca pension.
These guys not gonna come or what? I guess we have to take a car this time.
Rally up, people.
Copy that.
Let's go.
Or is it una troca? Shit, I need a truck. My dad all shot the shit the other day by some fucking rebels. No. You got something even better. Than a car or a truck?
Okay.
I'm sick of your snoring, man. I got sleep apnea, bitch. Get your nose broke or wear one of those masks.
I got sleep
Not
apnea.
wearing one of those masks.
I got sleep apnea. Y'all didn't see that. Oh! Y'all definitely did not see that. Oh my goodness. I'm the best driver ever. My goodness. Look at this. Whoopsies.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Okay.
Drone is airborne.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen over by the barn.
Hey,
That makes
we got a
5.
narco next to the shed.
Alright. So we can do this like we did the last one. Right over here.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Okay.
That's a kill.
We rattled somebody's cage. They've seen us.
Well, I wish that would have gone better.
Get ready. Fire.
A copy. Opening fire. Got no tangos on my radar.
Target down.
We're clear on this side.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias!
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Alright.
Rally on me.
Copy.
Sure are a lot of lights.
Hello.
Flying helicopters on here is so much fun.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Alright, here we go. Not sure where I'm landing this exactly, but okay, just a little bit further up.
This is it.
Whoa! Okay, I don't want to do all that now. This might be the suckiest airplane landing in history.
There's a weapons case over here.
Well, you know what? That wasn't too bad. We made it work.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the sniper I used for a while in the beta. I remember that. That was pretty awesome. Sweetness. Yeah, there we go. Looks awesome. Have any more parts for this? I do have that. Oh, that's way better. I like it. Yep, pretty much everything's the same. Standard drone, yeah. Skills we have available right now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna wait to upgrade some of that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Alright.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
Alright.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Good
Heads
start.
up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca Cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a Buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca Cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Alright, yeah, so this, this section of the map is what we're going to be focusing on first. Those main missions. Side missions, we'll do them as they come along, maybe. For right now, we're going to do, we can play that. Okay, well we're going to have to do some recon anyway, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and do this first. How far is it? Meow. Cat in the background. Also have Kingslayer files. Okay. Oh yeah, I knew that. Alright. 1.6 kilometers? Yeah, we'll take the heli.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Deploying drone.
So what we got here?
I got a Sicario over here. The dump. Where else?
This town is riddled with hostiles, ain't it?
Narco, over by the food container.
Hostile down.
Alright. Civilian, I guess.
We got a Sicario. Over at the dump.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5. Target down. Hostile down.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
The guy whispering in his ear. The guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know, Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes a polvo too much, you gotta stop and get your amigo some help. If somebody had done that for Ricky,
shit, they spotted us.
Talk to him, got to know him a little better, you might have figured out that the motherfucker was an undercover DEA agent. I mean, shit! You look out for your homie, you know if he's gonna roll on you. This next tune is for you, Ricky. Piss on it.
Engaging.
Anda, ya no puedo estar más en este agujero.
Who wants to fuck with the cartel by hijacking a supply chopper and handing it to the rebels? That's a double win for us.
Yeah.
That's a kill.
I don't know where that last guy was.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Come on, investigate the thing.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Oh, there's an ammo box over here, right? It's upstairs? I guess so. Yeah. Meow. Meow.
DJ Petty con la casa, bringing you so much music you will shit yourself. And speaking of things that will make you shit yourself, I have on the line the scariest couple with the cutest Instagram account, Yuri y Polito. Hola, Perico. ¿Cómo va todo, man? Welcome to the show, Banda. I realize that doctor-patient confidentiality is supposed to be a thing, but hey,
Alright. Let me see if, I bet it's on yet. No, not yet, okay. It's all good.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Por ejemplo, I know our listeners are very curious about a gringo who was recently your guest. Oh, he means Ricky. Senor Ricky, what a guy. We knew him socially, you know. A really fun guy. ¿Te acuerdas, Polly?
Rally up, people.
Roger, move it.
But that's the business, you know. One day you're having jealous.
I got it. I'll fly.
The next thing, you're
Alright, let's roll.
What is that? What was one of our squad doing? He just magically pops in here. Get out of here. Well, we tried that, and it didn't really work.
That's it, we're clear.
Oh crap, dude, we were so done. Is there a car up here? Come this way.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people.
Move up. Get down to 6.
Sorry, I can't wait for you guys. I gotta go. Get in here with me now. Alright. Come on, we gotta stop this.
Opening fire.
Open fire.
Roger.
There we go. It's gonna take a while to stop this thing though. Oh, get owned, dude.
Escort car destroyed. Got one.
Nice job.
That was fucking close.
Alright, so we gotta take this out, right?
You gonna execute him because he hurt your feelings?
Oh, whoops.
Here we go. Looks like an Unidad patrol. Got infantry with a radio truck and support.
Rebels could use a tech upgrade. You want to take them out?
Objective secure. It's clear out. We'll pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done.
You can find his personal blog.
The drone is up.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Me vale madre. Sí, sí, ya sé. O depositas o te lío los dedos.
Hostile down.
Damn, that sure got his attention. Fuck, we're made. Clear over here.
Okay, so we're going there.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Hola.
Oh my goodness.
Hey now, we got a group of Sicarios.
I don't see him.
Over by the soccer field.
That makes 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Oh. Meant to zoom in. There we go.
I've got eyes on the captain.
I'm really happy to be here.
All right.
I have to say, that was some inspired shit. Hanging this survival upside down, then cutting? How did you think this shit up?
Chido, bro. I appreciate the comments. In actuality, I read a lot, DJ Perico. The French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote extensively about methods of torture. And as he describes, there is an erotic element to the activity.
That's a kill.
And tangentially, I try to exploit that element for the viewing audience.
So, in other words, you're a sick fuck.
Neta, sí, bro.
Target down.
That's close.
That was very close.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
Where you got him?
The soccer field.
I need you there.
We'll go. Bad guys are marked, waiting on you, boss. Talking back before they spot you.
Frag out. Get some. Oh, hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right?
Oh, crap! I didn't mean to do that.
That's a kill.
¿Dónde están, putos?
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Rally on me.
A copy. Moving.
Yo, pendejos, stop what you're doing and give a listen to some words of wisdom from El Sueño.
A boy once asked me, what makes a good sicario? The question gave me pause. We do not recruit sicarios through job listings in the newspaper. We recruit the people we know.
Alright, so we're going up here. Stop on convoy. Let's take this beast. Some ammo though.
Oh, who he should be. Who he should
I'll catch up with you.
There are many qualities that are good.
I think they got stuck.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Fire.
Copy that. Ready to fire.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that.
Open fire. Shitballs.
Clear.
Oh yeah, the Unidads or whatever.
Eyes up. We've got Unidad vehicles on the road. Looks like a standard patrol plus a combo truck.
Qatari's people would like to get their hands on those radios. What do you think, boss?
Combo truck secure. Qatari's people are on the way to pick up the gear. Deploying drone. Sniper up in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower. And baby makes 3. Rally up, people.
Roger, move it.
Target down. Sniper up in the tower. That's a kill.
Okay, we're still all right.
Got eyes on the Tango. He's got a lot of background. He makes 5.
Alright, we're gonna try to see if we can't sneak around these guys.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. This'll go nice with my boots.
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
Got a Tango with multiple civilians around. Marking a hostile. It's close to some locals.
Alright. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the controls. How do you switch your lethals if you have them? Yeah, whatever. There's a whole lot of stuff to attack here.
Hold your position.
Copy.
Go.
Copy that. In position. Target's marked.
Tango,
Just say the word. Man down. Yo, man down. Man down over here.
Oh, what the world? Well, dang.
check this spot out for intel. Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. Hey, an Unidad soldier. Right in the bunker.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Hay disparos. Todos cúbranse.
That's a kill.
That's not exactly how I wanted to start it.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Siguen por aquí los americanos. Aquí están los gringos.
Sniper up in the tower. That's a kill.
Ninguna señal del enemigo en su última posición conocida. Comenzando una nueva búsqueda.
Drone is airborne.
¿Dónde se metieron?
Got another tango.
I'm shooting these fuckers. What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Oh, world. Where'd he go?
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Pick these guys out of their cages.
Gracias por esto, hermano. Ahora toca continuar por un extranjero. Tal vez no todos somos hermanos. Pensé que le diría a un hombre.
Hostile down.
Siguen en el área.
Enfrentan a nuestras unidades a unos cuantos kilómetros de aquí. Los refuerzos ya están en camino.
¡Se rinden y no le están haciendo fácil!
your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la atrapadora who walked their way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Vivian Flores, and orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the
No hay ningún contacto en la última posición conocida del enemigo. Comenzando búsqueda ahora.
Like I have the biggest huevos in the room, and like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want.
Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo.
Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantenga la búsqueda.
Retírense.
El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Mandona. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends who called me.
We'll let the rebels know where to rally on me.
Roger that.
Alright, let's check our main missions real quick to see if we're still on the right map or right path. Yeah, we're still doing that. Okay, just making sure. Taking a while for Ghost Rider to show up. This is pretty bad backup, why don't you say?
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Yeah, I want to know where that... Okay, it's at the top. There you go, that's a little better.
Awesome. I can put this to use.
Ooh. Nice.
I think we're all clear now.
Move there.
We'll go.
Go.
Copy.
Rally up, people.
There we go.
Moving.
Goodness.
I'll drive.
Let's roll. Go on,
Oh, look at that dude.
we got hostiles.
Got another tango.
I got two Sicarios by the stack of tires.
I got another. That's 5. Boom, target down. Target down.
Ahora siendo jodido. No he descansado nadita hace un chingo.
Oh, good. Okay.
Found an SB network station. Let's take it out.
Nice. What in the world? Nice. Squad.
Fire.
I copy. Two Sicarios, next to the soccer field.
Deploying drone. And baby makes 3. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
We want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery.
Marking
I
the
am
captain.
el General Val, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will
There's a
never stop
Sicario over
fighting
here,
to keep
over by the
Bolivia
soccer
free.
field. Hey, we got a narco over by the soccer field.
Tango down.
With an important message for Bolivia.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something.
They are empty hopes that can only be achieved through terror. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. Take the largest portion for himself. He could divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left to bear the
He's history.
Contrary to the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pakatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you what little you have in the name of the
Hostile down.
We're out of the cage. Their lieutenant's running away.
He's history. We're clear.
I'll pilot. See how well I can land this one.
Nice. Cartel crushing rebel. I love my job. This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
Searching this location for intel. Got some hostile activity. Yo, we got a Cartel LT on the bridge.
Yeah, this is like the first mission we did in the beta.
Spotting another tango.
Enemy spotted. Good to go. Scratch one.
Nice shot.
I got a third.
I got one narco, near the ruins.
Say the word, boss.
Can't go down.
All right, breathe easy.
Hostile down.
There's got to be some... Think we're all clear.
I got a 20 of a commendation that the cartel is awarding a Sicario who killed a bunch of rebels.
Yeah, this one mission just takes you everywhere, huh? Yeah, let's take a freaking tractor. Why not?
Let's go.
Go ahead without me.
Look at this thing. Don't know if that made it easier or not. Whoa, whoa, where are we going? Dang. This thing got some torque on it.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Target down.
All the weed I want, because that never hurt.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
To the market, Jeeves.
Oh my gosh.
What time is it now? The Santa Blanca Cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
Of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pakatari lied.
Found an SB network station. Let's get after it.
Pakatari's got some.
Hold on. The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Yo, take cover. Taking a shot.
Thought we could sneak in there, but I guess not.
Atari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. Damn it. Guess the rebels are going to have to go without for a bit.
Alright. What now?
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Rally on me.
Copy that. Go ahead, I'll meet you.
Can this big thing even make it up there? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, screw that. I should have known better. Oh, there was a trail, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, I just stopped this pretty hard. Oh, hello. Well, I actually probably should stop up here and get some intel before we continue any further.
Drone is up. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Got another tango.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake. Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now. They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Oh my gosh, that was bad.
¡Salgan, hijos de la chingada! ¡Sé que están aquí!
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre por todos! ¡Vamos a dejar de
That's a kill.
Shit, they're headed this way.
We spotted one with submachine guns.
I think that's all of them.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Urian.
I like how the screen is blank.
He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. Hang on, I'll drive.
What use is happiness?
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna ram this car, ready?
Ready to engage. Looks like we've riled them up.
That's it, we're clear.
Message.
Going on, mate.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life, people have called...
Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? This is a sick car though. What car is this? I need this car. What's a Unidad doing up here?
They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy.
Frag out. He's history. We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Good stuff.
Clear on this side. You want to check this spot out for intel?
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering our children.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
For many years, and I've always known that he has a special gift.
Hey,
Sigue
come
así,
on.
chiquillo.
Neta? Is it fully submerged?
People of Bolivia, Pueblo,
Ready? Open
come
fire.
together and stand up against the cartel's tyranny. Don't let these Santa Blanca monsters take another one of us without repercussions. We have the power to stop them. We are larger in numbers, deeper in faith, stronger in mind. Now is the time to rise up and strike back against our oppressors. Together, we can drive sound of gunfire. Must we lie awake as well, wondering if a straight bullet might come through their bedroom walls and take them from us? If we do not take our country back, those bullets will find us, one way or another. If we are to die, let it be instead.
Riled them up.
We're clear over here. Looks like they're feeling frozen.
I ask you, mis hermanos y hermanas, how long must we endure this? How long must we let them take our land? How long must we let them lose?
Broadcast complete. That should boost the rebels' morale.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
This is not the same secular industrialization that the gringos and their CIA have tried to force upon us.
Out of the car, now.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hate him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
Hoy, algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa, Nidia Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la reina de belleza, the beauty queen. Welcome to the...
I'm in. Let's roll.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Maybe we should keep the guns down, make sure we don't scare anybody.
Sí, papacito.
Let's go.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake. So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Okay, I don't know what I was thinking there.
Bad guys in the area.
Drone is airborne. Got another tango.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I got a third target.
Yo, cartel gunman, near that stack of tires.
That makes 5.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Well, didn't mean to do that.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Wilco, I'm engaging tangos. Man down. Got one. Man down. Just hold on to the shit. Man down. Cover, get to cover.
Oh goodness. Yeah, they can only revive me once per fight. Dang. Well, if we restart this mission and I actually put my freaking suppressor on, then we'll be fine. What are you doing, squad? Oh, now you come get me?
Fuck took you so long?
That's exactly what I said.
Man down, man down.
That's a kill.
Took you long enough. God damn. Hang in there, I'm coming your way. You plan on letting me bleed all day?
He's down.
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Tango down.
Got nothing to shoot at. Clear over here.
Oh, where is that? Is it in here?
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car.
There we go.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
Hmm.
This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco bling. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning. This is a sweet whip, though. Okay. Now you just messed it up. Hold up.
A big, juicy cheeseburger. Rare.
Lobster with drawn butter.
Fish taco.
Porterhouse, bleed. Baked potato, sour cream.
I'm never eating an MRE again.
Or energy gel.
Or rice. Cold beer.
Scotch.
Coffee from a French.
Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Layuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
I'm taking the bike.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, let's take a helicopter instead. There you go.
I'll fly.
It was a pretty good turnaround. Do not do that in real life. What? That didn't hit. You're kidding.
They're onto us. Watch out. Chopper's approaching. They got back. Chopper. Down, down. Engaging.
wonder where a helicopter went. Did it go all the way down here? Anyways, I had a good idea, and I guess it didn't work out like I hoped it would.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
How does that thing still see me? I'm just curious.
Looks like Kulta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
Helicopter incoming. Copter, get down. Oh shit, here they come. Chopper, hit the dirt. It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left. Get to cover.
Okay, I remember doing this mission, and there's a better way of doing it.
Thanks.
Yeah, there's a better way of doing it that I remember. I don't know why I was thinking that would be a good idea. I know I need to unlock some skills too. Well, I guess backup's never showing up, because supposedly John's Wi-Fi is cutting in and out. Well, that sucks.
Hold up, we got hostile activity. I got one narco, inside the church.
Hey, where the heck am I supposed to be going? What in the world? This is some serious mountaineering.
All good, all clear.
I don't know why it would just be spawning me next, like on the right of a cliff or whatever, but okay. Man, this would take forever to get around this.
Got some hostile activity. I got a Sicario over here by the stack of tires.
The drone is up. Tango number 3. He makes 5. That's a kill.
Extraño a mi vieja. ¡Hola, banda! ¡Hasta que esto se miende el miedo, chingao!
Tango down.
¡No le saquen!
Why wouldn't it let me pull over like that? Come on.
Clear on my side.
Buckle up, people.
Actually, before we do this, let me see if I have some skills we can use. Alright. So what we got?
Yo, Cartel gunman.
Spotting another Tango. I got a third target. That brings us to 10. Sniper out there. That's 15.
Hey, we got a narco. There, by the ruins.
Hostile down.
DJ Perico coming at you with the back-to-back hits. You know, given our reputation for being villains, you think more cartel members would wear black. But whether you're all done it up like a ranchero chingon, or if you go for the crispy white t-shirt and the 501s with the crease ironed all sharp and shit, we usually dress with a little more tan and brown. Sometimes I think it might be easier for me in the morning if we had gang colors. I roll out of bed, look in my closet, and I can never figure out what shit matches.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Can you wear two different shades of brown? Or does that just make you look stupid? Well, call it to DJ Perico. Give him your fashion tips.
Hey, back your face.
Anda un compa por acá. Algo está pasando.
Super Stoker.
That was close.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Welcome back to SB Radio, and with you as always, your lovable, adorable, completely fuckable DJ Perico. Alright, so with the noise surrounding the bomb...
I've been wanting one of these. That's a kill.
That was a little risky.
He's history.
The heck? Why am I falling down this thing?
Target down.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. All clear, all clear.
Here's target number 5. Stay there.
Roger that. Man, that sure got his attention. We rattled somebody's cage. We're cool.
That's a kill.
We're clear on this side.
Rally up, people.
Roger, move it.
Wasn't too bad.
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
All right, we're all clear.
So like John, like John.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
No tienes los huevos para disparar, culero. Eres un pinche indio maricón. ¡Dispara, cabrón! ¡Dispara si te atreves!
Deploying drone. Target spotted. Got another tango.
Qué ganas, idiota.
¡Infierno para que te pudra! ¡Viva Bolivia!
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
No tienes los huevos para disparar, culero. Eres un pinche indio maricón. ¡Dispara, cabrón! ¡Dispara si te atreves!
Tango down.
What the shit? That's Pax guy.
We're clear. Looks like we just rolled up on a firefight between the cartel and the rebels.
Go on without me.
Really? Oh my gosh. Great.
All right, I'm in.
Oh, this again?
Sniper, top of the tower.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ooh.
That's a kill.
Yo, eyes on the grunt. Over there, in the bunker.
Sniper up in the tower. And baby makes 3. Sniper, top of the tower.
I got one Unidad soldier. Inside the bunker.
Tango down.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Eso se merecían lo que les hiciste. Parece todo. Merecemos la libertad. Quítenos las cadenas. Se lo pido de hombre. ¿Hay movimiento? ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
Target down. Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain. We got a grunt all by his lonesome. In the bunker.
Easy.
¿Qué onda? What the hell is this?
How's it going, fuckstick?
Pendejos. Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogations.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
Let's get back to business. Now there are a couple...
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
We're heading back to Itaqua. All we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Unidad standing down. We're good to go.
Looks good. Come on.
Alright, we're gonna take this helicopter,
Got enemy
and
activity nearby.
this should be the last main mission in this area, and then we'll call it a night.
I'll pilot. Get back before they make you.
Engaging hostiles.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
We got hostiles in the area.
Alright, here we go.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Cariño, who were you before you met me?
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Well, just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Come on, you're such a kid.
That guy's getting strapped. Must have heard the shot.
Oh, snap. Didn't know that dude was on a thingamajig.
Fuck, took you so long.
I didn't even get to do it. It did it for me. Wow. Lamest way to go out.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe. He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Part 2 may be coming out sometime in the near future. Anyways guys, you have a good one. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.